Good morning, welcome back. In this video, I would like to teach you about the change of base formula. Okay, so what is the change of base formula? So I explained that in the introduction by saying that most calculators can find logarithms with base e and base 10. Okay, so for instance, if you take a scientific calculator like this, okay, you see that you can find the common log. Sorry, let me turn that on first. We can find the common log, which is a base with it's a log with the base 10. If you don't see the base at the bottom, you can find the common log. Okay, but if you take or you can find the common log of a number, give a positive number, and you can also find ln, the natural log of also a positive number. Okay. Now, so what about if you want to find the log, let's say log base 2 of 7. How would you find the value of this log? Which means, can you find the exponent to give to the base 2 so that the answer is 7? So if you want to find the exponent to give to the base 2, okay, there is no button for it, okay? So there's no way you can find log base 2 of 7 using with the scientific calculator. But what you can do here is we can use the change of base formula. We can you can rewrite this log by changing, finding its equivalent of form with either the base 10 or e, with using the common log or the natural log, so we can evaluate. Okay, so what am I trying to say here? Let me explain. Okay, so let's say we want to find the exponent to give to the base 2, so the answer is 7. So what would you do then? So let me show you algebraically how we derive the change of base formula. Okay, so I'm starting with this example here. So first, I'm going to make y equal to log base 2 of 7. Okay, now after that, I'm going to rewrite this log in exponential form. And the exponential form of this log, so since the base is 2, so I'm going to start with 2. Okay, and the base is 2. And remember, log equal exponent. So the exponent is going to be y, and the equal to the final answer, which is 7. So now the next step is we're going to take the common log on both sides. So what do I mean by taking the common log on both sides? Okay, so you have here, let me rewrite. You have 2 to the y power equal to 7. So what I'm going to do then, I'm going to multiply, or maybe, yeah, take the log, not multiply, take your log, the common log on both sides. So remember, for the common log, you don't need to write the base of 10, but assume that the base here is number 10, okay? So now I'm going next to apply the power property. Of log. What is the power property of log, in case you forgot? It means that if you see an exponent, you can bring it in front as a factor. So it's going to be then y times log base, the common log of 2 equal the common log of 7. So now we want to solve for y, right? We want y to be alone. And for y to be alone here, I'm going to divide both sides by log, the common log of 2. So now a number divided by itself simplifies to 1 whole. And 1 times y is y equal to the common log of 7 over the common log of 2. Now I can replace y, because remember earlier we set y to be equal to log base 2 of 7. So I'm going to replace y with log base 2 of 7 is equal to log base 7, the common log of 7, sorry, over the common log of 2. And that's your final answer, the formula for changing the base. So so to evaluate the log base 2 of 7, what you can do is we are going to find the common log of the answer, the number within the log, over the common log of the base. So another way I like to think of it is, so basically for any type of log with different base than 10 or e, if you want to find the log, so what will you do? So you're going to take the answer, the common log of the answer, the number within the log, okay? And for the base, over the common log for the base. So as we can see here, the number 7, the number within the log is above the base. So that's why I know, okay, so the number that come on the numerator or on top is always the number within the log. And the number that goes below is the common log of the common log of the base. So let me highlight that for you. So for you to remember. And so and it works for every, so for any kind of base over an e or 10. Okay, so what do I mean? So I mean here, the general formula would be, so if I want, I can generalize this by saying that, okay, we can, so for any log with base b, a number over than 10 or e, a base over than 10 or e. Okay, so oops, okay, log base b of x. So we don't know that number. Let me use mine. So here is going to be x. Okay, so you have a base here, the number over than 10 or e, and you have a number within the log. So to find the answer, so what you want to do here, you're going to use a common log of 7 of x, sorry, over the common log of the base. So that's a general formula. Okay, so now let's compute. So log base 2 of 7. So if you compute that, you end up with, so let me use with my calculator. Let's do it with the calculator. So I have to enter the common log of 7 over the common log of 2. So let's do that. So the common log of 7 divided by the common log of 2. And I press enter, and the answer is about 2.807. So I'm going to run into 3 decimal places. So the more decimal you use, the more accurate, the number will be closer. Okay. If you do so the exponent I'm going to use is going to be 2.807. So I'm going to round to 3 decimal point. Okay, so I'm going to write here. So 2.807. So that's the final answer. So to check out what, let's enter. So the exponent you give to the base 2 is about 2.807. So that the answer is equal to, let me approximate, it's not actually equal. So let's see if it's true. Okay, let's see if you're close. So I'm going to down 2 arrows and the exponent of 2.807. So you can see here, we are given, so we see here that our number, so the answer is 6.998. So you get about, it's get close to 7. Okay, that's why if you use 2 digits, it should be a little bit off, but that's why I say use 3 decimal places, 3 decimal place after the comma, the period. Okay, so that's the answer. Now, you could also evaluate this log by using as well ln. Okay, you could have used the natural log ln. What do I mean by that? So let me show you by using ln as well. So let's use ln this time around. So again, you have log base 2 of 7. You want to evaluate this log, but this time around I'm going to use ln instead of a common log. So I'm going to rewrite in exponential log in exponential form. The exponential form is the base is 2, log equal exponent, so 2 to the y power equal to 7. Then I'm going to take ln on both sides. So I have ln of 2y equal ln of 7. So according to the power property of log, so you're going to take this y here, and you're going to bring it in front. So you get y times ln of 2 equal ln of 7. So then you're going to divide. So again, you want to solve for y, and to solve for y, you have to divide both sides by ln of 2. And we simplify to a number divided by itself, simplify to 1. 1 times y is y. And the final answer is ln of 7 over ln of 2. So now y is, I'm going to replace y with this, y, you know that y is log base 2 of 7. So I'm going to write log base 2 of 7 equal to ln of 7 over ln of 2. And that's the final answer. So we can evaluate the log with different base over than 10 or e by using the change of base formula. And the change of base formula can be, you can use ln or you can use the common log. Both end up with the same answer. Okay. So the general formula for the ln will be log. Let's say you have a log with a different base. Log base b of x is going to be equal to ln of x over ln of b. That's a general formula. Okay, so remember, you won't always write the number within the log on top, and the number and the base, since it's at the bottom, you want to write below. Okay, so let's do ln. Let's evaluate log base 2 of 7 using the calculator. So remember, so you're going to enter ln of 7 divided by ln of 2. And the answer is 2.8073. So it's the same number that you found earlier. So you have about, it's going to be about 2.807. So what I want you to remember from this is, so if you want to evaluate the log with a different base, okay, you can either use the common log, or if you want, you can use ln. Okay, those two will be we end up with the same answer for the exponent. For our example here, we can see that log base 2 of 7 is equal to the common log of 7 over the common log of 2, which is the same as ln of 7 over ln of 2. And we know that the answer is about 2.807. So to apply the change of base formula, okay, either you can use, that's what I'll be trying to say, you can use the common log, or if you want, you can use ln. That's the same thing, the natural log. Okay, so thank you for watching my video. Have a wonderful day and see you into the next one. Bye-bye.